Good afternoon, guys. It is Sunday, June 4th, day 3 of my NYC weekend with my friend Dawn, who's in the back right now. It is about 1:45. We had a 1 o'clock brunch reservation at Taj Lounge for the R&B Sunday brunch. We ran a little late, y'all. I feel like this trip is just a lesson in time management, okay? But even still, it's better to be a little cute, than to arrive right on time. Arrive the way you want to look. Dawn taught me that. I told you guys at the beginning of this vlog that she's a little notoriously late, but that's because she taught me the lesson of you should leave the house when you feel like you look your best, not just because it's time to get there.
Period.
And we say that, and we may be getting no pancakes. We may get no champagne, but there's somewhere in the city that's going to welcome and embrace us with champagne and a chicken and waffle dish, okay? Even if it's not Taj. Hopefully it is, because I hear it's really lit. But anyway, it's a 9-minute walk from our hotel. So at the very least, we can get there at 2. Our reservation was from 1 to 3. So if we get there at 2, we should still get a little bit of time. Turn up. I love a good R&B, like day party. It's my thing. It's my jam. I'm a 90s R&B, 2000s R&B girl. So that's really going to be fun for me. I got my little shorts on. I wish I could give you guys a different view in this bathroom. But I got my little shorts on because I like to do a little bit of dancing. And you can't trap the body with the tight jeans, okay? So I got on this cute bodysuit, little black shorts, and we about to be lit, okay? Give you an update when I see you.
Have you seen it?
Hey guys, we're back at the hotel for a quick change of clothes. Taj Lounge was lit. As you guys saw from the clips that I put in before this, like, we had a really good time. It wasn't crowded or busy, unfortunately. It wasn't a lot of people. Sometimes you like to catch a little vibe with a group, but we caught a vibe with just ourselves.
It was a vibe.
It was a vibe.
Taj Lounge.
The DJ was so bomb. He was playing all of our favorite songs. We knew all the lyrics. The mimosas kept coming. Like, they put the big things on our table, so we were just refilling.
Yes. Our waiter was so good. He gave us like free drinks, free margaritas that were frozen.
They were
Hit up Taj,
so
guys.
strong. Like, I couldn't even finish it. I was like, girl, you want this other half margarita? She was like, say less. So, like, we had a little bit to drink. But then when we left, we realized it was really chilly already. It was like 4 when we left, and it was really chilly already. So we were like, we need to double back, put on something a little warmer. So now I have on like the long sleeve shirt that Dawn graciously lent me, because I really didn't bring too many long sleeve options. As I said before, I really was thinking for some reason that the days would feel warmer than this. It's like 72 degrees right now and partly sunny, so I didn't think it would feel so cold. But it's a little chilly, in the air. So I changed. I put on these ripped jeans, have on this little cute crisscross top, and we're about to head into Brooklyn to see what else we can find, what other little parties are going on today. But if not, we're gonna loop back to Taj. Maybe it's gonna get more crowded at night. So if Brooklyn is not popping, we're gonna loop right back to Taj and have us a good time, okay?
And shout out to Asia for lending me this necklace. It's not like I just lent her a shirt. Girl, we be coordinating each other. Get you a friend that coordinates with you, okay?
We were sitting here like, you got something in your suitcase?
Yeah, what you got? What you think about this?
You
Like,
know what
y'all
I mean?
need all of that energy. Get you a good friend.
So with that said, we're gonna take our asses and have a good old time somewhere else, okay? And even if it's no one there, we're gonna have a good time.
Hey.
Hey guys, catching you up. That party was so fun. Like, it was a good time. It was a good ass time.
Too much fun.
It was too much fun. We also like learned that we owe, okay? Because I have a rule. I can give you like a good 2 to 3 hours to turn up, and then my body's like, bitch, go home. Go home. So basically now we're just back towards the hotel. We've left Brooklyn, took the train back towards our hotel. We're gonna go and sit in the hotel lobby for a little bit just to figure out where we want to eat because we are hungry. We didn't sweat it out. All of our hydration and all of our sustenance, having a good time. It's still kind of early to me for the city that never sleeps to be closed, but it seems like a lot of things are now open and it's only like 10 o'clock. But we're gonna see how this goes. So we came back to the hotel to look for a place to eat. Spent like 15 minutes looking for a place to eat. Finally settled on this Italian place because Dawn really wanted to get spaghetti and meatballs. Went all the way out to this place. It's not that far, so I shouldn't say all the way out, but we went took an Uber to this place, get there, and it's closed. It says it closes at 12. We left at like 10:20. It's closed. And more than that, there's a big ass dog off of a leash with a crazy ass owner just walking on the streets, dog running up to us. We're hiding in the corner. He's drooling from every single child. He's drooling from his child. The owner's like, "You afraid of a dog?" Yes. Yes, sir. And we're afraid of you too. We're afraid of you and the dog. So we go hide. We go hide inside of a smoke shop. And we told the people, sorry, we don't want to buy anything. It's a dog out there, and the owner's beating people's ass because he did punch somebody like across the street, like some man who was minding his business. I don't know. We take an Uber back to another place that was our second option. It was closed. We go around the corner to this Irish pub. It was closed. Mind you, all these places say they're still open online. Like they close at 12. One place even said they close at 2, but they're all closed. So what we did was we just went to get a slice of pizza. A dollar pizza. And let me just show you what this pizza looks like. Dawn told me that dollar pizza is common in New York. I don't want it. I just really, I'm not gonna lie, I just really don't want it. Something about the way that it was just sitting there, dried out. And it just had no say. It just gave me like rubber. It's giving me rubber. But when in New York, do as this New Yorker do. Oh, she just want to eat the pizza. Is it good? First bite? I don't know. You don't know? So that means it's nasty. Asia, I don't know.
Dusted.
Just over it.
Tired.
But I still have a smile on my face because
It was a good day.
I love like good, terrible stories. I love being able to look back and be like, remember that time that dog chased us in New York
And ate us. You're not here for real.
Y'all, it's been quite the day. It's quite the day. Tomorrow's the last day here. Oh, let me reverse this camera. Tomorrow's the final day here until we leave on Tuesday, so it's been a lot. Fun times for sure. I'm about to, Dawn is gonna take her shower first. I'm gonna take a shower too, but first I'm gonna drink some water. I'm gonna eat some chips because I did eat that slice of pizza, but I didn't eat the second one because something in my spirit was just like, don't push it. So I'm gonna hydrate with some water. Eat some chips. Clean up this room because now that I've walked in, I realize I left clothes all over the place.
It's the same thing.
And go to bed. And I'll just see y'all tomorrow. Good morning, guys. It is day 4, the last full day of my New York weekend. We have a couple things planned today. It's around maybe 10:30-ish. I think it's like 10:30-ish. We're on our way to some museums. We were going to do the Natural History Museum or the Met, but I think we're going to do some more like little interesting themes like the Museum of Illusions. And then there's also something called Rise and Why. If we have time, we'll go over there as well, which is, I guess, kind of like a thematic history of New York pop culture and just the city in general. So that could be cute. After that, we're going to hit someplace to eat. I think it's called Highline, which is kind of like a food market. And then later on today, we're going to hit up Brooklyn for some street art. So follow me along on our last day. Dawn is in the gravity room right now.
Aisha, I'm gonna fall.
No, you're okay. You're okay. Crawl.
Ooh, girl.
Just let yourself fall. Crawl.
Let myself fall?
You can't. You gotta get out. Just crawl. It's easier to move when you have your eyes open. Balance is in your eyes too.
Girl. I know I look crazy.
I was like, immediately, can't do it.
I didn't understand.
Can't do it.
Vibrating?
No, let's see what they say. 2 senses are being used when interacting with this room. Our visual sight and our vestibular system, which is located in the inner ear. I have inner ear issues, so I was never going to do that. The walls of the room are perpendicular to the floor and ceiling, which in turn are tilted at an angle so that when we look in the mirror, our eyes perceive a regular room, while our vestibular system picks up on the incline of the floor and alerts our brain that we're now in heaven. Remember I told you that visual discrepancies cause motion sickness?
Okay, I understand the logic of it. And now I'm in
The eyes are seeing, when you look in the, try not to look in the mirror this time. When you look in the mirror, it tricks your eyes. Just look at the floor and see if you're still wobbly. Don't look at the mirror. Because now your eyes are trained on what your body sees and does. Don't look at the mirror. Look at that.
Yeah.
Look at that.
You think you want to do it with your eyes and at your feet?
Nope. Now look again. That is hilarious. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie to you. Okay. Look at the floor. Look at the floor.
No different.
Look at your feet. Look at the feet. Look at your feet.
Okay. We're done.
Next room. So guys, we are at the Museum of Illusions and that really popular, I guess at that really popular installation, I should say, where it makes your heights distorted, your sides distorted based on the angle of the ground. So in that corner, Dawn is teeny, and you'll get to see it for real when I go to that corner. And it's so funny because like in real life, she's like 5 to 6 inches taller than me. So this is my one chance to be a star. Oh, my star.
A stallion. Yes.
Now I'm teeny again.
I made it. I feel bad.
This is really cool. This Museum of Illusions. Y'all know I like a museum with a little theme, y'all. So if you're in New York, I guess they have a lot of them around different places in the country. I think DC may have one. Anyway, this is fun. This is only room like 4, so we've got a lot more to cover. Hey guys, the Museum of Illusions was a lot of fun. I like the little science-y theme, reading like why things look distorted, you know, in the visuals, what happens with the brain and the eyes and whatnot. So that was a lot of fun. Again, if you're in NYC or any other state or city that has it, make sure you check that out. But we wanted to do a little like vibesy kind of like views thing, you know, what Drake say, the views. Okay. So we walk in the High Line right now, which is kind of like this long, how would you describe it, Dawn?
It's like an above ground like park that you can walk through, like a paved aqueduct.
Yeah, it's very like park-ish because you even have these like protected plant areas. There's lots of plants, lots of trees. It's a great sunny day today, thank goodness. It's probably like the warmest full day that we're gonna have, even though it's the last day. But you got all of this great view, all of these great things happening. So it's really chill right now. We're just enjoying the scenery. I'm probably gonna get some food after that, so stay tuned.
just left the High Line, making our way to Pier 57 to grab some food. That's the food market. Earlier, I think I said like Pier 57 was the High Line and everything, and I'll probably put a caption to correct myself. But the High Line is over there, and right across the street is Pier 57, which is a fun food market with lots of different options. If you've ever been in DC, there's something called Union Market that's very similar. So yeah, let's check it out. Let's eat everything.
What's up, guys? We're back at the hotel for another outfit change. You know how we do on this trip. We had a delicious little lunch at Pier 57. I looped in some of the footage from the food. It was so good. Everything was delicious. I had soup dumplings, which I never had before. They were delicious. The broth kind of just bursts in your mouth. It's really good. I had chicken dumplings, and then I had a pan-fried noodle and pork char siu bowl. All bomb. The pork was a little tough, though, I have to say. I've had softer pork, but I know they're making it at a stall, so it's not probably the same amount of care, or I won't say same amount of care, but maybe not the ability to achieve the same type of tenderness. I don't know, but it was definitely tasty overall. Anyway, it's time to hit up Brooklyn again. We was in Brooklyn yesterday. We're going back to Brooklyn today to vibe. I heard that there's this street art thing, Bushwick Collective, that I really wanted to hit up. I like street art, and also it's a cute place to take photos. So I figured I'd turn myself into a little art piece as well. Got my little printed top. If you have learned nothing from all my outfits this weekend, it's that I love a print. I love bright colors and I love a print. So I've got this little printed top, little pink ball earrings, got my A chain on, cute sunglasses. I may wear them up here or on my eyes in the photos, it depends, and just some little shorts on. So we're gonna head out, take the train or the metro or the subway. We're gonna take the subway back over to Brooklyn, have a good time, take some photos, see what's out there to eat. Yeah, and that's about it.
Hey guys, so it's about 10 o'clock in Manhattan. We just went to a cute little place. What's the name of it? 250 rooftop? 235th. Yes. 235th, which was a cute rooftop spot. We didn't get to stay on the rooftop very long. It was very, very busy for a Monday night, but I guess the people finally decided not to sleep. But we sat inside. It was still cute, had great views. The food menu is very limited, but we just wanted fries and a drink. We're gonna go get pizza now because y'all saw the pizza debacle of 2023 happened last night. But anyway, on our way down,
it was a moment. It was an issue with an entitled man.
A very entitled man. So basically, the elevator must have been jammed. People were trying to get out in droves. It was very crowded, but there was one elevator that took you to the rooftop downstairs. There was a long line. All of us were tired. All of us wanted to leave. But you always got that one person who thinks it's about them.
Everyone was being patient, but one person couldn't be.
He could not. And so we got on the elevator. Finally, they opened up a second elevator, which was just for like employees and staff to take. We all got on 7 at a time. And this cramped little small elevator, this grown-ass man decides to argue with the female employee who's escorting us downstairs. He kept saying, I want to take the stairs. I should be allowed to take the stairs in America. Why can't I take the stairs? And she was very polite. She was like, it's a management issue, sir. But he kept raising his little voice. And so she was like, hold up, I'll drop this formal act real quick. She said, you don't have to yell at me, sir. I'm not yelling at him, but you are. But you are. Don the peacemaker. I was just in there trying to diffuse the situation because it's a tight, cramped space. It's a small elevator. Everyone relax. She was like, oh, it's okay, you guys. We're in a tight space. And I didn't even want to get on it. Like, I've been doing little selfies and videos in the elevator this whole time, so you guys are learning a new fact about me. I do not like elevators. If I can, I always choose to stay on the lower level to take stairs. At our hotel, I requested a 4th floor room. We got a 16th floor, so I'm rocking with it. But a little tight space elevator and you yelling and she about to fight you and we gonna have a follow-up. You're not gonna have that. Anyway, guys, we may have walked past this pizza place by now. Oh, no. Because we're just talking. We're not even paying attention to the GPS. The struggle. So we're gonna get some food, go up to our own rooftop at our hotel, and end this final night on a good note. Okay, guys, we found our pizza place. We got some wine, clean slate, a sweet Riesling. And this pizza already smells and looks 1,000 times better than the one from yesterday. We're on our hotel rooftop. We got the wine, got some water for hydration, and we've got this view. I mean, come on. Anyway, it's our last night. And we're just gonna sit here and chat, you know? Yes. We're gonna sit here and chat. Girl time. And then after that, I will, I guess, update you guys tomorrow for the 4-hour road trip home and go ahead and wrap this thing up. But overall, New York has been such a fun time. It's my first real time in the city, like I said. There's a lot more to see and do. And I can't wait for next time. It's a vibe. So peace until tomorrow. Hey guys, the New York weekend has come to an end. We're back in the car on the way to pick up Milo. Gonna head back to Maryland. I hope you guys enjoyed watching all of the clips, watching all of our experiences in New York. It was such a fun weekend. Yes. I definitely recommend, if you haven't been to New York, to go for a few days. It's such a lively city. There's so much to do. Try not to get chased by a dog or
encounter men who
or encounter crazy entitled men. But I mean, it's the city, so you may encounter a couple rats and mice and stuff too. We're not gonna talk about that part. I only saw one mouse my whole time. It wasn't even a big New York rat. It was just one little teeny mouse.
And it was outside.
It wasn't in our hotel, thank goodness. And speaking of the hotel, I will say that we stayed at the Cambria, and overall, I did feel like the service was nice. Like the front desk was very responsive and friendly, but the rooms were a bit dated. I wouldn't stay there again, to be honest. But that aside, that's just a separate recommendation. That aside, the overall trip was great. The food I had was delicious. Like, just fun times at the bars, just the scenery, just being in the city at night. It was a really fun time. So if you enjoyed watching this video, enjoyed watching my experiences, and liked having fun and coming along with me, definitely like, comment, subscribe, and share this video. But most importantly, check out my Major Moves Travel blogs, which is where I get all my storytelling in, give you some helpful tips about how to plan your trips and what to do, where to stay, and check out my Instagram as well. The links to both of those will be in the description box. Other than that, I'm gonna sign off now. And like I said, if you're seeing this video, it means that I wasn't too much of a perfectionist to post it, so show me some love. Until next time.